The AJ Syxx-Pac stuff from this month I thought was a lot more successful.
Especially because, like, you watch Syxx-Pac on these shows and you are just like, oh, he's the best wrestler on these shows.
Yeah.
Like, by far, he's better than Jerry Lynn. He's better than AJ.
Team Styles.
I think he's a better, like, it's because it's 2000 AJ and AJ's a lot more raw these days. But I think he's just a better wrestler than AJ. Like, everything he does looks good. Like, it's just those things where it's like, he does those spin kicks and he does dives and, like, every move, except he tries to do an X Factor on Brian Lawler on one of these shows, and Brian Lawler couldn't even take an X Factor. But other than that,
I don't want anything bad mouthing Brian Lawler on these shows. I'm a Brian Lawler stan now.
we are in the X division at the moment. You wait till talk about Brian Lawler.
If I have to.
Because there was a ladder match at the end of NWA-TNA pay-per-view number 16, October 9th, where I felt so bad for the people in this match. Where you get the Maximos, you get Loki, you get AJ Styles, you get Ace Steel, and you get Tony Mamaluke just tearing the house down. And, like, I don't think this was like an all-time great ladder match. There have been better constructed ladder matches than this. There have been ladder matches that are better put together than this. I don't think there has been a more chaotic ladder match in the history of wrestling than this ladder match.
I thought all the Maximo stuff was really neat, because they did some really unique stuff. But honestly, for the most part, and this could have been a victim of me watching 5 of these shows in one day.
You shouldn't do that next time, please.
But, I was, like, eyes glazed over watching this, just seeing bodies move and crash into things and being like, yep, sure.
But that was literally all this match was. It was like, let's do some just nasty, disgusting looking bump over and over again for like 15 minutes. Like, there was a spot where AJ and the Maximo were both on the ladder, and like the Maximo scaled the side of the ladder, and then AJ knocked the ladder off to fall on one of the Maximos. And it's just like, good lord, why have you done this?
There was like one that I really loved where it was like each Maximo was squished in between a pair of ladders in the corner.
Oh yes.
And then like got power bombed into the last one.
They made a Maximo ladder sandwich. There was a Spanish fly off a ladder. Like, this match, go back and watch it if you felt like you were like too drowsy to actually process it, because it's, as I said, it's not like this really well put together ladder match. It's not like this great piece of wrestling. It's just utter chaos in a way that is entirely watchable.
That's the goddamn X Division right there.
But yeah, these guys killed themselves, did the sickest ladder bumps, and then Shawn Waltman just walked out and won the X title.
Yeah, like an asshole. And that goes to the whole like, you know, theme of last month as well, but I hate this non-specified heels, face, tweener shit. It's so annoying. It's impossible to get behind anyone on these shows because no one sticks to anything.
I'm trying to think, is there a single likable character in the month of October?
Bruce.
But Bruce isn't meant to be likable, so he can't count.
I count Bruce.
I'm trying, is there a single character on any of these shows who is meant to be likable and is then thus likable?
Brian Lawler.
He's not meant to be likable.
Damn it. Mike Tenay.
Yeah, Mike Tenay is likable. AMW are likable. Yeah, we'll give it to AMW this month.
They're the only one that get over, yeah, in that aspect. Red.
Oh yeah, Red's another good one. Red is just the purest babyface you can ever get in your life. So there are some, but they're few and far between on these shows.
I'm sure you would say Ron and Don Harris.
Stop it. Leave me alone.
What? I'm just repeating the things that you told me off mic. I didn't know you didn't want your Ron and Don Harris positive thoughts out here for some reason.
You were the one that was like, you know what, I actually like them. It's a shame they're Nazis.
Whoa!
You said that on air. You said that on the podcast.
No, I didn't. I guess people will have to go buy the highest tier of our Patreon to find out if I did or did not say that.
God damn it. Patreon.com/getting me to find out if Liam's a Nazi.
That's the highest reward tier.
Are we a Nazi? It's just yes or no. You just get a yes or no email. So yeah, X Division, Shawn Waltman won the X Division title from AJ and then lost it.
He had a busy month. He won it. He lost it. He stole Brian Lawler's girlfriend. He bragged about it.
Yeah, sorry, he won it from Jerry Lynn, technically. Lynn was the champion in that ladder match, even though he wasn't in the match, because Sonny Siaki injured him, which is another field we'll talk about in a minute.
Do we have to?
They produced some boring matches, but yeah, Styles and Lynn, good matches. Or
Yeah.
Styles and Waltman, good matches.
Well, yes. Yes to both.
Why do you sound so upset about them having good matches?
Oh, because the Lynn Stars ones got very boring towards the end.
Yeah, and you have another one at the start of November. So
Hey, maybe
that's
it's the best one. Who knows?
I think if memory serves, I think it is the best one, or at least one of the best ones.
I said that because I had already received word that it was.
So we will cover that in 2 weeks. You'll have to wait to find out.